in the process of taking her to the vet to get her health certificate and get all that set up when one evening we noticed that her eyes were both very swollen shut, very watery, and we thought maybe she got stung by a bee, got into something outside. But the next morning she woke up and she was completely blind. She couldn't see anything. They were blue, cloudy, there was no color to them anymore. Her pupils were completely dilated, and she just couldn't see. The vet didn't know what was going on either, put her on some antibiotics, ran a bunch of blood work, did an x-ray on her chest. They just didn't know because everything else was really good. To them, she was 100% blind, and that was it. And we came home and started trying to help her move around. It was really difficult the first few days because she was scared. She went from seeing everything just to seeing nothing. That night when we went to bed, that's when it hit me that she had lost everything. And we turned out the lights, and I told my husband, I said, this is what she goes through 24/7. You know, she's blind. She can't see anything anymore. She's went from seeing the sun and outside and chasing the cats and playing with the kids and running around the yard. And I realized that that's what she goes through every single night and every single day, and how devastating it must be. The next few days, her joy was gone. I mean, she was becoming just depressed. She would lay on her beanbag. She wouldn't really get up because she didn't know where to go. She didn't know what to do. And when she did get up, you know, instead of a 5-minute potty break, it was a 30-minute potty break because she would just paw through the air. If you've never seen it, it's like the saddest thing to watch. Just this dog that runs around wagging their tail and jumping on you and happy, to see her so scared and slowly just walk through the house like she's on eggshells. And after everything she went through, she gained all that weight back, and she had a family again, and she had a couch, and she had her beanbag. I know I talk about her beanbag, but it's like a big deal for her. And to go through all that, and then all of a sudden, like, she's gonna lose her sight too? Like, really? You know, after being starved and left out in the middle of the woods to die. And everything be good again, and then she's gonna lose her sight. One day she went to the front door, and we let her out the front door. She stood at the edge of the steps, and when one of our cats went across the yard, her entire head just turned and followed the cat. And we knew right then that was it. I was like, she can see, she saw the cat. So for the next hour, we're doing all these tricks like we're, you know, some animal doctor, and we're getting balloons and we're getting toys and we're doing all these things, trying to really see if she could see, because she still had a lot of blue in her eye, but she had one brown ring on the edge, which had completely gone away. So I had taken her in the kitchen, and she heard the treat. She knows that's where her treats are, and I got her treat out. And then when I held my hand up and I went like that, and I didn't say anything, she sat, and that was it. I knew it. And I just smiled and gave her like 5 or 6 treats, and we were just all so happy, and she can see again. It's crazy. It's a miracle. There's no explanation. The vets don't have an explanation for it. Everyone has said that when their experiences with dogs, when they go blind, they go blind. But whatever happened to her, it was reversed. So, I mean, I can imagine her joy of when she could see again. And I think that's why she is the happiest dog I've ever been around. She is happy. She knows she's been through enough. She's been through starvation. She's been through abandonment. She has lost and she has gained. She's going to be a great family pet. We have 5 children from ages 5 to 15. She loves all of them. She's potty trained. She can sit. She goes to the door. We have cats. She plays with our cats. We have small dogs. We have big dogs. So this is the house to definitely test out a foster, because we have everything that you could probably ask for. She's just a wonderful, wonderful dog.